It's a Friday morning here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu, and lots of action to expect this weekend in English Premier League. The 2016-17 season is officially starting this Saturday with Leicester City away to play Hull City in their title defense. They will also have Chelsea and Manchester City, Manchester United with Paul Pogba, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, all will be in action this very weekend. Liverpool are traveling to play Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. So all will come up later in the bulletin. We'll also find some time to talk about Team Ghana at the Rio 2016 Olympics. Yesterday, Abeku Jackson was in the 50 meters freestyle event. Unfortunately, he finished 8th, but made a personal best of his time. And as always, he couldn't seal a semi-final spot. And also in boxing as well, Wahid Omar lost to his Argentine opponent. And we'll start from there. And Wahid Omar was a boxer for Ghana at this year's Rio Olympic Games. And he took on Argentine opponent, that's Melian. But after all the rounds, he lost by unanimous decision. Well, Wahid reacted to the loss to the Argentine opponent, that's Melian. Unfortunately, Wahid Omar lost out in the boxing event at this year's Rio Olympic Games. And as I noted, Abeku Jackson made a personal best but failed to reach the semi-finals of the 50 meters freestyle men's event. And talk of, swimming, Michael Phelps became the first swimmer to win 4 successive Olympic gold medals. Well, last night, he won another gold medal in the men's 200 meters individual medley. So Michael Phelps, simply the greatest Olympian of all time. He's won 22 gold medals. We still stay with the Olympic Games, and Andy Murray is through to the 4th round in the men's tennis championship. So still with the Rio Olympics, and we can quickly check the medal table and see where the countries are in terms of the number of medals they won: gold, silver and bronze. And the United States of America are leading going into day 7 of the Olympics. So it will be on your screens pretty shortly. They will begin today, and we understand that Kenya, their athletics coach, has been sent home after posing as an athlete and given a urine sample. So we'll continue to do more on the Rio Olympics in our subsequent sports bulletins. But Ghana, we've got 11 athletes participating in the track and field, and we'll follow their exploit as well. So we'll give you an idea of what's going on with them in our subsequent sports bulletins. But back home, we'll do the Ghana Premier League, and it enters match day 24 at the various league centres. All matches will be played tomorrow. Kumasi Asante Kotoko are here in Accra to play Liberty Professionals at the Dansoman Karindorf Park. The first leg, which was played at the Babaya Stadium, Kumasi Asante Kotoko defeated Liberty by 3-1. Well, Kotoko coach Michael Osei is confident his team will repeat that scoreline against Liberty on Saturday.
We are ever prepared. We are prepared very well, and then it's an important game on Saturday, because we are still on the race at the top, so we need to get a good result. So we are prepared very well. I've known them for this season and then for last season too. I think they are a very good side with a good technical team headed by Coach George Lamite. So it's going to be an interesting game. So we need to do extra effort so that we can get a good result on Saturday. Our chances still on course, so we need to work very hard, especially on the coming game on Saturday. We need to get a good result so that we can still be on the race.
Okay, now coach, how well do you know Liberty Professionals?
So that was Kumasi Asante Kotoko coach Michael Osei. Their game against Liberty Professionals is tomorrow at the Dansoman Karindorf Park. Well, at the Accra Stadium, Heart of Oak will be at home to play Techiman City. Well, Heart of Oak, they really want to win the Premier League. They've dropped to 2nd spot, and going into this game, they know the only thing that can help them is to get all 3 points against Techiman City. And that striker of the side, Cosmos Dow, that knows that very well.
Yeah, we are fully prepared. We had a bad previous game at Wafa. It was not good. We knew what our mistakes were. We knew our lapses, and as you could see from the training section, we worked about all those things, and we are going into this match with a positive run, and we believe we're going to come out with positive results. It's not an option, it's a necessity. This is our home ground. Anyone who comes here is supposed to feel us. And we are going into this game not with the previous performance, we are going in with a new performance. Every day comes with its own routine, and we are following it. As a professional footballer, you have to look towards tomorrow. Your previous game is as bad as it. So you lose, you come, win your next game. keep the momentum on. So that's how we're working.
So that was Accra Hearts of Oak striker Cosmos Dauda speaking ahead of their game against Techiman City at the Accra Stadium tomorrow. So we'll find out the full fixtures of match day 24. And as you can see behind me, we've got Accra Hearts of Oak. They will be at home to Techiman City. There is Bechem United, Inter Allies, and Liberty Professionals Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the Dansoman Park. Big game tomorrow at 3 p.m. And we have Mediama SC. They will play host to Sekendi Azakes at the Takwa TNA Park. And Dwarfs are back home to play Leaders War All Stars at the Robert Mensah Stadium in Cape Coast. Diana Chelsea is at the Doma Park. There is New Dibiaso Wafa at the Bekwai Park, and Dreams FC back to the Theatre of Dreams in Dewu to play Ashanti Gold. Mediama FC will not be in action in the Ghana Premier League, but they will be in action in the CAF Confederation Cup. Is by virtue of their game on Sunday. That's why we are playing the Premier League matches on Saturday. They play host to Congolese side TP Mazembe at the Esipon Stadium. Well, Mediama, they must get all 3 points to ensure to enhance their chances of making it to the next stage of the competition. So far, they have 5 points in Group A. TP Mazembe have already qualified, so Mediama must ensure they win that game and clinch all 3 points going into their last game against Emo Bejaya. So that's it by way of Mediama. That game is on Sunday, but all Premier League matches will be played tomorrow with the exception of the Mediama TP Mazembe game, which will be played on Sunday at the Esipon Stadium. But I noted in my intro that the big one, of course, in England is starting this weekend with matches in the English Premier League. Leicester City, we all know, won the English Premier League title last season and would want to, defend the title, and they will start that with a trip to Hull City. Liverpool, Arsenal is Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and scored, and he's making his West Ham debut against the same team, Chelsea, at Stamford Bridge. Well, this season is the English Premier League. We're going to have 4 Ghanaian players. Last season we had as many as 5, but Baba Rahman is gone to Schalke on loan. Jordan Ayew relegated to the Championship. So we're going to have 4 players. And the 4 players, Andre Ayew with West Ham United. Leicester City, we've got 2 players, Jeffrey Schlupp, Daniel Amate, and also there is Albert Adoma at Middlesbrough. So Albert Adoma, we'll watch out for him on Saturday, same as Leicester Hull City. We hope to see Jeffrey Schlupp, Daniel Amate play a part in that game. And on Monday, likely or hopefully, Andre Ayew will make his debut against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. On that note, we end sports here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict Owusu. Make your way to the My Joy Online Sports page. Read more sports stories there for yourself. And keep following us on Twitter at Joy Sports GH, where we'll bring you more on the Ghana Premier League tomorrow, and also the English Premier League, and also you can join us on Facebook for more. That's it. Enjoy the rest of the program.